But what we're going to start with now is going over here to the news and research, and we're going to click on mutual funds. This is going to bring up the fund screener for us, so if you wanted to look for a particular type of mutual fund for your investment goals, you could use this to find and narrow down your criteria. So this drop down here allows you to choose the asset class if you're looking for alternatives, commodities, international equity, etc., money market, bonds, all sorts of different options. So we're just going to select US equity for now in this particular case. And then you can also choose whether you're looking for Fidelity funds. So let's say you're just looking for Fidelity funds only, as those are going to be some of the best options as a Fidelity investor. And then you can also look at ones that have a minimum investment of less than $2,500, so that would also be useful. And let's say you're looking for an index approach to management instead of an active approach. That means you're not paying mutual fund managers to actively pick and choose the investments. Instead, it is just going to be a passive approach where they are following an underlying index. Over here, you can choose options as far as their expenses, returns, and overall Morningstar rating. So let's say you're looking for low expense funds only. We'll leave the return the way it is, and we'll leave Morningstar rating just the way it is. And this tells us there's going to be 16 funds that meet our criteria. So if we click on that, it brings up a list of all of these Fidelity funds that are going to be in the US equities market. And right on top there, we have the Fidelity 500 index fund, but there's all of these different options here if you wanted to further explore these. Now, one popular group of funds are these Fidelity Zero Index mutual funds. So we're going to click on one here, the Fidelity Large Cap Index Fund. And if you're looking to minimize your costs as much as possible here, you might consider these funds, because the key benefit here is they have a net expense ratio of 0.00%, meaning that you aren't paying any expenses to the fund managers for managing your money in this particular fund. Now, this is not going to be the same as investing in the Fidelity 500 index fund in terms of the portfolio mix. So make sure you do research on these Fidelity Zero index funds before you decide to invest in them. But if you are looking to minimize fees, this is one of the best options out there.